Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Dr. Tron Young here for a Bow Tie Tuesday tip. This week's Bow Tie Tuesday tip is express gratitude or thankfulness while you can. What I don't want us to do is walk into the season of Thanksgiving and not understand that gratitude is so important. Gratitude is that simple thing that when you start expressing it, when you start thinking about it, it automatically uplifts you. There's been research by the Harvard medical and health professionals that has went on and talked about the benefits of the spirit or the attitude of gratitude and doing simple things about journaling the things that are positive of the day, or taking time and meditating, but during your meditation, meditating on things that you are proud of or that makes you happy or that are thankful thoughts. So I want to take some time to highlight, to recognize, and to thank someone that I say has been on my sideline cheering me on, that I don't believe I have properly expressed thankfulness. So there are many people that I've talked about and many people over the time that I believe has truly invested in me and who I am and the person I am. But there is someone that is near dear to my heart that I want to give the roses to her while I can, instead of waiting and wish I would have told her this. So those of you who are from my hometown of Centralia, Illinois, you may know a lady by the wonderful name of Jewel Watson, as I refer to her, Mother Watson. Mother Watson is a Locust Street mother. That is a street that my grandparents are on, and she was friends with my grandmother. And she was a mother of our church in New Bethel Baptist Church. And she has always been one that I would say has been on my sideline cheering me on since I was a young man. I remember being in middle school, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but seeing her at the grocery store, and she said, "Ooh, Terry," which is my mother's name, "I'm so proud of your son. He's doing great things." And I think it was a chorus concert or maybe something I sung at church. I'm not for sure, but I remember that. But as I got older, then I got Mayfay King, and I got this note with flowers that says, "Congratulations on being the first Black Mayfay King." And I was like, wow, I can't believe she would remember that. And in the note, she said, "Hey, I know your grandmother and grandpa's not here anymore, but they are smiling down and happy for you." But not only that, when I got Illinois Education Association Teacher of the Year, I got a card from her. When I got my first principal job, I got a card from her. When I got Principal of the Year, I got a card from her. I mean, Miss Watson, Mother Watson, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being on the sideline cheering me on. I want to thank you for investing in me. I want to thank you for loving me like my grandmother would. I want to thank you for cheering me on and for the old phrase of keeping on, keeping on. I want to thank you for taking time to inspire the generations behind you. I want to thank you for being someone that I can look to model. I want to thank you for being someone that not only talks about praying for someone or not only talks about thanking someone, but taking that step and actually doing it. You have modeled for me what it means to be a cheerleader for someone. And all my former students will know, I always tell them, I'm always on your sideline cheering you on. And I got that from you, Mother Watson. You have always been on my sideline cheering me on, and I thank you. It is because of you and with you and people like you that has inspired me to be the man, the adult, the educator, the person that I am. So I thank you for just being an amazing person. I thank you for being Mother Watson. I thank you for investing in me when you didn't have to, but you did. Thank you for being on my sideline, cheering me on, and allowing me to see what that looks like, to be on the sideline of hundreds of thousands of kids, cheering them on. Thank you for helping me to understand what it is to let your light shine. Thank you for helping me to understand what it means to be the thermostat and not the thermometer, to be a person who is about the action and not just talking about this action. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please remember to express the gratitude and thankfulness while you can. Don't wait Today is the day. Take the time right now to write a note to someone that you may not have properly thanked for something or an action that they did. Taking the time to thank them that they may not even realize the impact they had on you, but the impact has been profound. So take that moment. It could be a mother. It could be a father. It could be a sister. It could be a brother. It could be a nephew, a niece, an auntie, a neighbor, a cousin, a friend, a preacher, a teacher, or maybe even you need to write a thank you note to yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, know that I'm always on your sideline cheering you on. Thank you so very much for paying attention to this Bowtie Tuesday tip, and have a great Thanksgiving.